Did you completed your lab? What did we discuss yesterday? CLI. Completed? But you started, no? That's fine. Online guys, did you completed or you will say work in progress? Huh? Okay. All right. So you guys are EFS. Okay, on EFS. Okay, no problem. So please take your time and complete all your practicals. And today, what we're gonna do is, I just wanted to give you one more extra service today, which we did not discuss at all. So it's a new service. So I thought that will be helpful for you to share that new service. So let's go with that new service. It's easy and it's commonly used also. Guys, can you please confirm? Can you see my screen and can you hear me well? Okay, nice. Today we'll talk about AWS transfer family. Which one? Transfer family. That is the service name. AWS transfer family. This is completely a new service. Not very recently introduced, but yes, it is a new one. And actually, this service is not committed to teach you, but I'm just giving you one extra service. Not only this, I gave you so many things already, but I just wanted to share this information also so that it will be helpful for you. So basically, this AWS transfer family basically is used for file transfer. What is that? So when we talk about file transfer, which is a service that we generally store the files? S3. S3 also you can store, EFS also you can store, correct? So you can from your laptop, you can do file transfer to your S3 or you can go to your EFS also. Generally, how do we do to S3? We open the AWS S3 console, we create a bucket, and then we try to upload all the objects and we'll do everything from the console. But if you want to, and also I gave you this task also, S3 browser. That is also just file transfer. But this one, we will be using basically secure file transfer protocol. That meaning SFTP. Which one? You can do, have you heard about FTP? FTP, file transfer protocol. So this one, SFTP, is a securely we will be doing file transfer protocol. And then from your laptop, how do you securely transfer your files to S3 or EFS? You can go. So we no need to go to S3, EFS. I'll show you S3. EFS is also similar. So what we're going to do is, so we will be using a tool called FileZilla. Which one? FileZilla. Have you heard about FileZilla? No. Okay, we'll download the FileZilla. So using FileZilla on your laptop, in your laptop, you need to download FileZilla. And then we need to create one transfer server. What we need to create? One transfer server. Okay, first let me write. So what is AWS transfer family? You can say it is fully managed service for file transfer securely. So it's a fully managed service for the file transfer. It is used for file transfer. What one? File transfer. And what are the protocols that it supports to do the file transfer? It supports SFTP, FTP, right? And then FTPS. FTPS is nothing but FTP, over SSL. So these are the protocols that currently it supports: SFTP, FTP, FTPS. What are the protocols it supports? Say that: SFTP, FTP, FTPS. Based on the requirement, you can choose any of the protocol. So which one is the protocol that we will be selecting it? SFTP. Because that is the most secure way of transferring the protocols or the data files. You got this? And then data can be transferred in and out of S3 buckets and EFS. So can we transfer the data to S3 buckets and EFS both? Yes. And this, guys, everyone, this S3 transfer family supports which service to do in and out file transfer? S3 and EFS. S3 AWS transfer family supports which service? S3 and EFS. Please keep that in mind. So it's very simple. How do we do it? So first of all, we need to create one S3 bucket. No, let's go and create the S3 bucket. This is the S3 bucket. So I'll create a public S3 bucket. Do you know how to create a public S3 bucket? Yes. So assume that it can be public also, or it can be private also. It's up to you. If you want to transfer the files from internet, from outside the internet, you can use public bucket. If you want to transfer the file within the VPC, you can create the private bucket. It's up to you. So we'll create an S3 bucket. So, and then we have the files. Okay. Now, this is your laptop here. So in your laptop, what is the tool that we use to do the SFTP? We use FileZilla. Which one? You can take any of the tools, but most commonly used the tool is FileZilla. So from FileZilla, guys, from your laptop, we need to transfer the files to S3 bucket. Generally, what are the ways to do? We directly open AWS S3 console and we'll try to upload. But that is SFTP? No. That is through HTTPS we are doing it. Through the console we are doing it. Are we doing it from, are you doing FTP or SFTP? No, this is file transfer. But both the jobs are same? Yes, it is the same, but there is different ways of doing it. Okay, this service is mainly used for FTP, file transfer protocol, or SFTPs. Okay, so now from FileZilla, from your laptop, I want to securely transfer the data to S3 bucket. How is the service? And for this, what we need to do is, guys, we need to create an here in between transfer server. What is the server that we need to create? Transfer server. What is that? We need to create transfer server. So this transfer server will allow you to SFTP, you can do it, FTP you can do it, or FTPS also you can do it. You can choose any of the protocol. Which protocol you can choose? Any of the protocol. So here, which is the protocol that we should be using it? SFTP. Understood? You're getting it? Yes or no? So is it clear, guys? Online guys, you're getting it? Yes. So now guys, from FileZilla, you will be connected to the file transfer server. This transfer server will transfer the files to S3 bucket. This is how we'll. But in order to connect to this transfer server, we need to create one user, no? Yes or no? We need to create a user. So where you need to create a user? In transfer server. So we need to do the add user in transfer server. And then let's say I create a user called demo user. Can I create any username? You can create it. I'll create a user called demo user. So from FileZilla, with what username I need to connect? Demo user. From demo user, I'll connect to the FileZilla, right? And from here, I will be connected to this transfer server. And from this transfer server, it will be connected to the S3 bucket. Understood? Everyone understood how to do that? How to do the SFTP to your S3? So this can be an S3 bucket, or this can be an EFS also. Can it be an EFS also here? Yes, it can be S3 bucket, or it can be a EFS as well. Understood, ma? You all understood till here? Is it clear till here, everyone? What we're gonna do? If you have any doubts, please ask me. Online CC till here? Okay. So, guys, once we create this transfer server, it will give a endpoint. Which one? It will give the endpoint. So from FileZilla, we'll be connecting to this endpoint, correct? From FileZilla, we'll be connected to this endpoint. And endpoint is nothing but the transfer server endpoint. Should we go and do this practical? Yes? Okay. So based on this, first what we need to create? First one is we'll go and create one public bucket. We'll go and create a bucket. Create a public bucket. Can you create private bucket also? Number two, so from this laptop, from this FileZilla, you are uploading into S3 bucket. Yes or no? You are uploading to S3 bucket. So what kind of permissions that you need to have to give to the S3 bucket? Will you give full permissions? Yes. If at all you want to give full permissions, you can give full permissions. Or can you create your own bucket policy? So for this S3 bucket, we can put to get to. Is there anything else we can give the permissions? No. Either you can give full permissions or you can create your own bucket policy. I'll create a bucket policy and I'll show it to you also. Okay. Create, attach, create a bucket policy and add to S3 bucket. Okay. Number 3, then we'll create a transfer server. Number 4, and then we'll add user, right? Number 5, while doing the practicals, I'll tell you for now, please write down. So while adding an user, we need to create a role. Okay. With S3 permissions. Okay. Number 5, generate public and private keys using putty generator. I'll show you that. Okay. And number 6, open FileZilla and then push the files. This is the roughly I created it. So should we go and do the practicals so that we can add multiple, you can add if required. Okay, what is the first thing? Create an S3 bucket. Public or private? Public. So click on create bucket. And can I call it as 6 p.m. Transfer demo like this? If you are not understood, please tell me immediately. Okay. So, and then it is a public bucket. ACS enable, disable, enable, uncheck, check, uncheck. Fantastic. Acknowledge, and then create bucket. We created bucket, Nana. Okay, we created bucket. Okay, good. We created a bucket. That's fine. What is the next step based on this? So we need to create a bucket policy. Generally, this is little bit tricky, but what I do is we'll try to create a bucket policy. If doesn't work, we'll remove it and we'll go with the full permissions. Okay. So for creating the bucket policy, can we use, let's go to permissions. And here you have edit it. And here policy generator is there. Open that. Can we generate the policy from here? See here. Which one, which policy we need to create? S3 bucket policy. Allow or deny? Allow. Principal meaning for this account, put star. And in AWS service is S3. And what kind of actions that we want to put it in S3 bucket? What kind of actions that we are doing in S3 bucket? We are putting, we are getting it, we are putting it, and we are listing it. Can we select, when can we go with the list object, put object, get object? Can we go with this? We are giving very limited permissions. Yes or no? Are we giving full permissions? We are giving very limited. In real time, you should do like this. But I'm telling you, no one will do like this. Generally, no one will show you this. Guys, no one will show you this. They'll just go with the random one, full access. But let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so here, so what we need to do, let's go with the do you see get object? Okay, get object is there, and then list object. Okay, so put object is there. One is missing, huh? I have 4 eyes, no? Get get object I have selected, huh? No, you cannot search here. I need to go with the list. Put object is there. Where is list object? I cannot see a list. I should show the list also. And can I get list bucket? Actually, I should get list object there. Why it's not showing list object? NL. Okay, that's fine. So I have selected this three. Okay, put to list to actually get. Let's see. And ARN is asking. So you are getting put to list to get on which bucket? This is the bucket, no? So can I go and get the ARN for this? How to get the ARN for this? Copy the content. Content meaning bucket ARN. So put that bucket ARN here. This is generating the policy. Okay. So now, so add conditions. So I'm adding the condition. This is I'm basically tightening the security. I can, so generally, guys, customer, this, okay, now let me open this. And who will be doing this part? Whose laptop is that? Customer laptop. Should we give permission to everyone? So we can give only permission to the particular person, right? So that meaning, can I take the IP address of this laptop? Yes. So that meaning, can I take here condition is equal to, I go with IP address. See, IP address, and I go with the source IP. Source IP. Can I take from this laptop? What is my IP? Can I say it? What is my IP? Okay. Can I put like this? At, oops, it should be 32. Source IP. I should put /32 at the end. Okay. So add conditions, add statement, generate policy. So this is the policy that we got. Can I go ahead and then here modify and then put a list object also? I can put and modify, right? Do you all understand how to generate the policy? If you don't know how to generate this policy, I'll share this policy with you. I'll copy paste and I'll put it in your Google Classroom. Okay. So I copy this. I'll copy this. And then I put it in the S3 bucket. Edit. And then I paste it. Okay. Everyone clear? Just see the policy once, what is doing. Just see the policy once. You all understood what it's doing? Okay. So now here in source, generally we need to give, you need to have full permission on the bucket level, and also you need to give /* also you need to give. So I'm adding a small thing here. Can I do like this? Okay. So you are giving the permissions to the inside the bucket also /*. Okay. So I'll copy paste this to everyone. Guys, take it and I paste it in the chat. Copy that policy, and then you can change your bucket name there in the policy. You're getting what I'm doing. It is optional to give this bucket policy. If you don't give the bucket policy, it assumes you have full permissions. But what I'm doing, I'm restricting the permissions on this bucket. What on this bucket, anyone can do only get to put. That's it. Nothing will do. It is restricting the policy. Okay. So now I can go ahead and then save. Everyone understood what I did? Don't worry. If you are not able to copy, I'll just put it in chat. I mean, classroom. But is this clear till here, everyone? What we are doing, why we are doing? Everyone clear? CC? Nice. So what I did now, I created a bucket, public bucket, and updated a bucket policy. And what we need to create now? Create a transfer server. So let's go to transfer server. Transfer service. Do you see this AWS transfer family? Open that service. because I recently introduced this in my project. For that reason, I'm sharing this. Okay. So now we need to go ahead. We need AWS transfer family, fully manage SFTP, FTPS, FTP, and latest they have had AS2. That is also one of the type of protocol. And if you want to transfer the data through this SFTP, which is a service that you can use, AWS transfer family. SFTP, FTP, if you want to do it in AWS to S3 or EFS, which is a service, AWS transfer family. Okay. But I'm giving the architecture of how you have to do it. So now what we need to do, create server. So here, choose protocols. Right. Right. Here we have choose protocol. Which one we need to choose? SFTP. So can we go with the FTPS and FTP also if required? Yes, you can go. For now, which one we should go? SFTP. Let's click on next. And here, I told you that we need to create user. So we can go with the identity provider. You can go with the service managed identity provider or AWS directory service. Remember directory service. Which is a directory service? Active Directory. You can go with the Active Directory or you can go with the custom provider. So which one we should be using for now? We go with the service managed. It is self-managed, very easy to do it. Okay, na? Clear? Second step. First step, select the SFTP. Second step, we need to select service managed and then click on next. This one, endpoint. So this guy, transfer server, we are setting up this one. It will give one endpoint, no? That endpoint should be publicly accessible or private. So as we are in the internet, so it should be publicly accessible. But when you're in the real time, you should go with the VPC hosted, that meaning which is private. So now I'll be going with the publicly accessible. Is it clear? Step 3. So don't go with any host name because custom host name, if you want to go for it, this endpoint is a nasty URL. What is that? It's a nasty DNS name it will give. If you want to have a nice name in Route 53, you can do the makeup. And here it is asking, Babu, you want to create a Route 53 alias, but we haven't discussed Route 53. No, don't do it. So here in this case, select only publicly accessible. Is it clear? Step number 3. Now click on next. To where you want to do SFTP? S3 or EFS? S3. Can we take S3 now? Okay. Can you take EFS also? It's up to you. So I'll go with the S3. I'll click on next. So now, log group. What is it, log group? CloudWatch log group. Remember CloudWatch logs? So if at all it gives any error, or if at all, if you want to check the logs, from where do you go and check the logs? CloudWatch log group. And it is asking whether you can choose the existing CloudWatch role or you can create a new group. Should we go and create a new log group? Yes. Select create new log group. And guys, here, this is a workflow which is not required. So because if any, let's say, for example, I'm saying, you no need to touch this workflows. But for example, I'm saying workflow for complete file uploads. Select a workflow that transfer should run on all the files that are uploaded in FieldRunners. Once the files got uploaded into the transfer server, what you want to do? You want to send a notification, or you want to change some file, or you want to run some script. So it is up to you. But are we doing anything extra here now? No. So don't do anything. But in your real time, if you want to do any workflows, once the object got uploaded to the server, what do you want to do? That is workflow here. So you can leave all these details default. So cryptographic algorithm, keep it default, right? And rest everything, keep it default. Server host key, we'll do it later. All these things, keep it default. So in this step 5, basically you don't need to do anything. Everything, keep it default. Okay, ma? Step 5, everything, keep it default. So I just click on next and then click on create. So guys, what I did now, just now, I created a transfer server. The state is now starting. You're getting it? So I created an S3 bucket and uploaded and I updated the bucket policy. And then I created a transfer server. What's the next step? Add user. Fantastic, guys. Your faces looks confused, but you are able to understand. Very good. Okay. So what should we go? We need to go and add user. So refresh this. It is still starting. Select it. Meanwhile, let's click on add user. What is the username that we thought to put? Demo user. Can you give any name? You can give your name also, no issues. It is asking the role, Chitty. Tell me this transfer service is uploading the data to where? S3 bucket. Fantastic. Where? S3 bucket. But this transfer service has permissions to upload to S3 bucket? No. What we need to attach? Role. What we need to attach? Role. Role should have what permissions? S3 permissions. Role should have S3 permissions. But what is the trusted entity here? Okay, so I'll tell you. So should we go and create a role first? Let's go and create a role. Where you need to go to create role? IAM. So go to IAM. Go to IAM and go and create a roles. Create here. Here, trusted entity type, AWS service. Which one I need to select here? S3 the permissions, but here what I need to select? Okay. You know this, but you are not able to trigger your mind. So generally, this role is attaching. To whom we are attaching this role? To whom we are attaching this role? Transfer family only, no? So that meaning here, we need to select what? Transfer family only, no? That is the trans. So here you need to select transfer family. This one we need to select. Because the role you are attaching it to transfer family. Are we attaching to EC2? Are we attaching to Lambda? No, which service you are attaching this role? Transfer, that's what you need. This is a very crucial part. People doesn't know what to select here. So it is transfer. So now click on next. Next. And here what kind of permissions I should give? S3 full access I give. Next. Can I call it as transfer role? You can give any name. Go and create it. Role is created. So if I refresh this here button, I should be able to see the transfer role now here. Do you see? Transfer role got selected. Okay, na? Smooth as butter, slowly, aram se. So now, which is the bucket that this transfer service has to forward the data? This bucket. Should we go and select the bucket? Yes. And what is a user? Demo user. And here it is asking for SSH public keys. Guys, how does, see, from your laptop using demo user, you are connecting to the transfer server. Transfer server in turn will send the data to S3 bucket. Yes or no? That is what we have selected, S3 bucket. Okay. But what is the username that you are using here? Demo user. But what is the password? We should have the password, no? So for that, we will be using SSH keys. Which one? So here I'll put, it is asking to put a public key and we should have private key. Should we go and generate one sample public key? So which is the tool that you use to generate? Puttigen. Which one? So this is a Puttigen. So guys, this is a Puttigen. Should we go and generate? Okay. Generate. So push the cursor. Keep on moving the cursor here in the blank space. It is generating the keys. See? Do you see the keys here? Copy the whole entire thing and then paste it here. Guys, if you have it just one letter fault also, this will not work. Very sensitive, very sensitive. So, and then once you generate the keys, this is the public key that you got. So I copied everything, no? Save private key. So public key I have given to AWS and save private key. Private key, I'm saving it here. Okay. So now let's say 6 p.m. So I'll call it as 6 p.m. transfer.ppk. Can I save it? So I use the public key and then I have my private key. Yes or no? So should I go and add user now? Yes. So can you create multiple users? Whoever they want to connect it to my transfer server, like how I created demo user. Similarly, for every people, I can go and create users. I can give the keys for them. Super. So now I have my server online and I have my user also created inside it. Okay. Demo user got created. Now what? Now do you see? Let's go here. Now we created S3 bucket also got created. And then transfer server got created. Add user got created. Now what we need to do from your laptop? Yes, open FileZilla. So we need to download FileZilla, no? So I have already downloaded it to save time. So go to internet and then just put download FileZilla for Windows. Do you see the first link? Open this and then download. Okay, ma? Once you download, it will be like this. Open it. Okay, it shows like this, FileZilla. Okay, guys. And now what I need to do, go to and add a site manager. Which one? Site manager, add it. So now, see here, guys. In general, it says FTP, SFTP. Which one we need to select? Host. What is the host name that you have to put here? Transfer server host, right? Go to transfer server. This is a server we got created, no? Go inside it and it had a DNS name, no? Endpoint. Do you see the endpoint? Copy this endpoint. Copy this endpoint and put it. And this is working on port 22. And then here, guys, and then logon type. Do we have password or do we have a key with us? Key. And what is a user? Demo user. And then here we need to open that file. Do you see this? This PPK you need to select. Do you all understood how to select it? Do you want me to repeat or you want me to repeat? No need. Yes, sir. No. Yes, sir. Okay. I'll cancel this. I'll cancel. Okay. Again, I'm doing it. Open FileZilla. You tell me where we need to go. File. Site manager. In general, we need to select SFTP host name. Go to transfer and do you see the host name? Copy this host name and then put it here, paste it here on port number 22. And what is the user? Login type. Do we have anonymous or password or key file? Key file. What is the username, Nana? Demo user. And we need to give the PPK, no? So browse it. And which is the PPK we had? 6 p.m. transfer. Okay. Now I click on OK. What did happen? No. We already used, no. So it should give the, why it is not. Oh, I clicked on OK, na? I need to click on connect. So I need to click on connect. If you don't click OK, okay. Thanks, Stalin. So here for number 22, so I need to make sure that my details are correct again. So copy it and then put it, demo user, and browse, and then this one. And I click on connect. So I click OK. So guys, do you see this here? 6 p.m. transfer demo. Demo is, this is my S3 bucket. Yes or no? Can I just move my, this is my local. On the left side, I have my, do you see we have images? No. Image 1, image 2, image 3. Can I go and push it here? Yes. See? It got uploaded. This is through what? SFTP. This is through SFTP. Now, if I go to S3 bucket, can I see my data here now? And if I refresh this here, demo user, inside this I have, see? Right? There is no connectivity. Directly am I doing it here? No, through SFTP I have connected through. So if you have done all these configurations correctly, this will work. Otherwise, it will not work. So this is how you have to do SFTP from your laptop to S3 bucket or EFS. Clear? Little bit, but if you concentrate one by one, you can easily do it. FTP it will also work because Mishra is asking, in FTP will it work? Guys, transfer server we have created on which protocol? SFTP. If you create with the FTP, click on create server. If you go uncheck this and go with FTP, then it will work with FTP. So if you want both, select both. Okay, Mishra? Is that clear, Mishra? Correct. You are only saying FTP will it work, and you are alone saying it is unencrypted. Correct. FTP is secure, SFTP is secure. SFTP is secure. Use SFTP, no? Then why you are asking for FTP? No need. Simple, ignore. But if you have a requirement to go with FTP, you can also create it. Can you do it both also? Yes, both also can be done. Okay. Now see this diagram and see this. You can able to understand. Any questions? Tell me. So here, open putty gen, and what you need to do? Generate keys. Okay. So click on generate. Okay. Mouse over on the blank space. Okay. Public keys will get generated. Do you know how to install PUBG? Huh? Do you know how to install Candy Crush in your phone? Forget it. In your laptop, to watch movies, what is the thing that you download? Huh? VLC player. Do you know how to install VLC player? Yes or no? What is the big deal in FileZilla? Gopi? Huh? So go here to internet, search FileZilla download photos, go open, download this, and then go with the free download. And then that Zilla is getting downloaded. Close this. And once it is downloaded, click on open. Click yes. I agree. Next, finish it. Okay. But it's already downloaded for me. So I will not continue this. Any question? And then after this, save private key. Save private key. While add user, give public key in SSH public key text box. Okay. See, if you're not, see, I just transferred one image, small image. That data transfer cost will be there. But if you are sending huge GB or terabyte files, it will be huge billable. But are we sending any, why I'm sending one sample simple file. So that meaning it will not charge. It's very minute. So you can do the practicals on it. Will you able to do this practical? Any questions? It is FileZilla, na? Abba, baba. Cancel. Yes. No problem. There is no harm in asking anything. Remember one thing, guys. This is not only for everyone, but I will follow one. So if you have very silly question also, okay, consider that is a stupid question. If that stupid question also with you, don't keep it with you because you will become forever stupid. Right? If you have a small stupid question also, don't keep it with you because you will become always stupid. So ask whether that is a stupid question also, small, big, whatever question also. Okay. Ask, because don't keep that question with you inside your heart. Ask and get it clear. Whether it is simple. See, you know, right? In my entire course, even a small, simple doubt also, I'm clarifying it. So from my side, no hesitations. And your side also, you should not feel, or you should not feel bad. You should not think like, oh, people will think something else. No, don't. Whatever you get it in your mind, just ask. I'm there for you. Yes, Stalin. So if you don't have puttygen, or you can generate keys from your terminal itself. Any other questions? Did you like the extra service? Huh? Super. No, Mishra, don't select the browser, Opera browser, not required. That is not at all required. There is a question, sir. Why did you write /32 after IP address? Good question. So, guys, now I'm opening my FileZilla. I'm trying to upload. Can anyone can do the same thing from other laptop? No, I can do it only from my laptop. But at the end, in the script, where in the what is that called? Policy. In this policy, I have put here my /32. /32, we will discuss this in VPC section, not here. That is called subnet. So /32 meaning it is refers only one IP. /32 represent only single IP. That's why you put slash. Why /32 one IP? That concept we will learn in VPC section. Okay, ma? Will you able to do this practical? One more practicals in your bucket. There is one command, Karthik, check it in Google. SSC keygen. Or use putty. When to use S3 browser, when to use transfer with FileZilla. S3 browser is only for you, for your personal purpose. But this file transfer will be used in your projects. If you want to give this FTP or SFTP to your customers, you cannot say download S3 browser. S3 browser is just a small tool which is free. You cannot use that. That is for your personal purpose. Okay, ma? Nice. So once you're done with this, please go ahead and delete. So I'm just going. Is there any other questions before I go and delete it? Yes. So go and you can stop it also. You can delete also. I'm just going ahead and then deleting it. Okay. So got deleted completely. And I go and delete the bucket also. Empty it. Okay, this is done, this is done. And transfer role, it's up to you whether you want to keep it or not, but I'm just going. Is it billable? The role is not billable. IAM is completely free. Nice, I'm clean now. Good. Can you take the screenshot of this, please? And I'll share that script. I mean, that's policy. Guys, if someone is able to copy it, please copy that policy and put it in the WhatsApp group. So tomorrow we will discuss next storage service, which is a little bit bigger. But how much ever big it is for us, it is very simple. Correct? So tomorrow there is a service called, you know this already. Guys, which is a service act like a hybrid storage. Hybrid storage. Transferring the data from your on-premises to AWS. It's not Snow Family. No, not Snow. Snow Family. Online people answered already. Storage gateway. Which one? So storage gateway, generally, see, storage gateway is the combination of your on-premises and AWS, correct? Yes or no? On on-premises, all of your employees will be taking the backup in the storage. In on-premises, you have the storage. on on-premises in your company, you will have a storage, no? It might be 5 terabyte, 10 terabyte. So is it possible for you to keep on increasing that storage in your on-premises? No, it is hard. 10, will you go for 10 terabyte, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100? How much? There will be a problem with the space, right? So how it would be if you are mounting this unlimited S3 bucket to your on-premises to a server? Is that possible generally? No, it's not possible. So you are mounting S3 bucket to your on-premises server as a D drive. Do you worry about the space at all? Because you are mounting S3 to your on-premises. But do we have on-premises? Is it possible to do the practicals on that? No. But I have another route to show you that practical. But don't worry, tomorrow we'll work on that storage gateway. We don't leave any kind of practicals. Okay. There also we'll try to, I have another different route to show you that practical. I'll show you that. Okay. Super. Okay. So please complete these practicals and tomorrow we'll see the storage gateway. Any questions, ma, online, everyone? Super. If there are no questions, can you give the final CC for today, please? Guys, I'm telling you, please complete all your practicals. Please be up to date. Okay. And because you are getting so many practicals every day, I'm a little bit worried about your completion. So please take your time and then complete your practicals. Yeah, we'll see that. Correct. You can use that, Prashant. Okay, guys, that is all for today. And I'll see you tomorrow with the next service. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.